guys? I'm here to show you my 2026 Imaginext Collection. We're gonna start with the Superman family. We got Superman. This is a custom, only slightly. It's using the newest Superman sculpt. I changed his symbol, fully painted by me, into the Fleischer symbol, the yellow outline. That is custom Lois Lane by me, using Daphne from Scooby-Doo. I'm using this Superman as a Jonathan Kent Superman. Supergirl. I'm hoping we get a new Supergirl soon for the movie coming out. Got Steel. We got this Supergirl from the Flash movie. I'm using her as Laura Van, Superman's mom. And then we have Jor-El, inspired by My Adventures with Superman. And then we have Crypto. This is the newest Crypto. We go down here and we have the Legion of Superheroes and some other Superman characters. Yeah, all these are customs. Bouncing Boy, the Goat. Back there is a Spin Master Superman. They did like a gold. And then, so that's supposed to be a reference to, in the comics, there's a statue in Metropolis that has Superman in its gold. So I'm pretending that's that. We have Superman red and blue back there. Gamebuster. Power Girl. Pretty dope custom. And then the only non-custom here is Lex Luthor in his Superman suit. Yeah. Alright, let's go down. Alright, we have two random kind of teams. The Metal Men, all customs by me, except this guy. I'm using him as a Doc Magnus. I don't really know why, I just thought he fit. Yeah, these are all pretty dope customs, I think. And then these are New Gods. I have no idea why Shiny Knight and Vigilante are back there. That's fun, I guess. But we got Orion, Light Ray, Forager, Infinity Man. He should probably be like my Colossal Boy custom, like tall, but he's not. And then Metron, who I want to find a chair for, but I haven't found one yet. We go down. Oh, what's this? Mr. Miracle leads us to my Justice League Unlimited / Super Friends collection. I'm using this Wonder Woman as a Big Barda. I do hope Imaginext gives us a Big Barda since they gave us a Mr. Miracle. You know, it's not too far out of reach. We got Firestorm, Fire and Ice. Fire is a custom from a Poison Ivy, pretty easy. We got Question and Huntress, Captain Atom, Martian Manhunter. That's the new Martian Manhunter from the new Blind Bag series. Vixen, Ted Cord. And then this custom is not done by me, but my friend Philip. Thank you, Philip, for gifting this to me. Because Booster Gold is my second favorite superhero. Yeah. Alright, here's my Super Friends. We got the Wonder Twins, Black Falcon, and then Apache Chief in the back there. Pretty dope. Alright, let's go back up into my Batman collection. This is a custom Batman done by me, inspired by Jorge Jimenez and Matt Faction's run on Batman. We got the Catwoman that came with the really big Batcave. I don't have that Batcave. but I got the figures from that set. This is a custom Damian Wayne. I forgot which artist made him have this new suit with the gray and red. Sorry, that's out of focus. There we go. But that was used from a Damian Wayne to make that new suit for him. We got Huntress again, but this is supposed to be Helena Wayne from Earth 2 there. My custom Alfred Pennyworth, and then Oracle, and then Ace the Bat Hound. We go down here, we got more Bat family people. We start with the black and gray Batman, a bit more classic. Then we got Duke Thomas, who I think is from the Slammer series. Batman Beyond, Red Robin, Red Hood. This is a Carrie Kelly custom Stephanie Brown custom using a Carrie Kelly figure. Then we have Nightwing, my third favorite superhero. In his red suit. We have the Fox brothers, Jace and Luke as Batwing. Then we have Clayface in the back, who was part of the Bat family during Rebirth, and I love him in the Bat fam. Like seeing villains get reformed like that. We got Batwoman, who is in the same team as Clayface. We got Jean Paul Valley as Batman back there. Harley Quinn, who has recently become a hero, I guess, so I put her back there. The Creeper, that's a custom. And then the Rookie Robot. Let's go down. And then we have Outsiders and Batman Incorporated and some other Batman people. Let's start with the Outsiders. We got Wildcat, who is slightly customized because I didn't like how hidden his eyes were, so I just used a pen to make them stand out a little bit more. We got Black Lightning, Halo, Geoforce. Geoforce is inspired by his Young Justice look. Halo is not. She is from the comics. Then we have Batman Incorporated. If you know, you know. I'm using this silver Batman as Knight, who is the British Batman. We have two Azraels back there. This back here is the Grey Ghost. I can't remember if this was actually like a design, like a redesign for Grey Ghost, or what, but there he is. Then we have an unmasked Batman with Cassandra Cain and Stephanie Brown. I do have a figure of Stephanie Brown Batgirl, but I cannot find her. I do not know where she went. But I have that custom, who looks pretty much like the real figure. So that's that with that shelf. Let's go down to my more Justice League. It's here. We got Big Adam Smasher custom. These are all pretty obscure characters that I love. Up here we got Icon, Rocket 7, Blue Jay. I don't know why Blue Devil is here. He should be in the Justice League Dark section. Alright, sorry about that. Spoilers. Alright, let's go back up. We're starting with Wonder Woman and her characters. So we got Wonder Woman. I do hope Imaginext makes a new one of her, because we have a new Batman mold and a new Superman mold. I hope we get a Wonder Woman with that. Steve Trevor, custom Donna Troy. I know there's a real figure of Donna Troy. I just do not have her. A Nubia custom, Hippolyta, then a custom Yara Floor Wonder Girl. Using an Imaginext DC superhero girls Wonder Woman. There was like a set with a couple other girls, and I used that Wonder Woman to make Yara Floor. And then we have Aquaman and Mera because I didn't know where else to put them. We go down here and we have the Justice Society. Speaking of that pack with Wonder Woman, this was a Harley Quinn, and I painted her to be a Star Girl. So I think it's one of my best customs ever. I love how she looks. Then we have, I love the Stargirl TV show, so you'll see a lot of people from that show. We got Brainwave Jr., Stripe is back there. He is an Iron Man figure. I don't know what line this was from, but it was a bigger Iron Man figure. Starman. We got another Wildcat from the Brave and the Bold action figures. Dr. Fate, Hawkman, Hawkgirl. I don't know if Dan Garrett Blue Beetle is part of the Justice Society. I just thought he fit. I didn't know where else to put him. And we got Dr. Midnight back there. Then we got a Wildcat next to his son, Tomcat. We got Damage and Alprat. We got Bloodwind, Our Man, Jonah Hex, and then the siblings, Obsidian and Jade. Let's go down to Justice League Dark slash Shazam people. We got, I'm using this as a Detective Chimp. I would love to have a like Sherlock cat for him, but there's none that I've seen that can fit him. Etrigan from Brave and the Bold, Deadman from Brave and the Bold, custom John Constantine. Really dope custom I did for Zatanna using a Black Canary. Come on, Imaginext. Super easy. You can do this. We got Shazam, Shazam Jr., and then Osiris, and then Tawny. We got Swamp Thing using the Spin Master version, Zatara, and then next to Swamp Thing we have my slight custom of Abigail Arcane. Sorry. The Devil, Animal Man, Black Orchid, Ragman, and the Spectre. We go down. Terrific. We have the Terrifics and the Outsiders and the Doom Patrol. So just a mix and mash of random DC teams. Terrifics are also combined with the Justice Gang from the Superman movie. So we have Mr. Terrific, the Goat, a Lego custom Bumblebee, a custom Plastic Man using a Plastic Man. I just liked when he was in the Terrifics, so I put him in this black and white suit. Dr. Light, I think she's supposed to be over here, but I liked how her black and white costume led over here. We got Phantom Girl, Man Bat, who's the one of the newest members of the Terrifics. Got Gardner. We got the Outsiders. We got Red Hood, Bizarro, Artemis. This is a custom. I know there is an Artemis figure, but I just don't have her. It's a shame, I know. That Starfire is 3D printed. There's a store where you can get 3D printed figures. I actually got that for free because it's like a prototype figure. I'll put the link to the store in the description, so you guys can check them out. Elastigirl from the Doom Patrol, Negative Man from the Doom Patrol, Robot Man, Element Woman, and then Metamorpho, who totally has Joey. That's not anyone else. Oops, sorry, Artemis. Oh gosh. Element Woman, if you have this figure, you know how awful she is to stand. Spoilers. Alright, we go back up here, and we have the Flash. We got Barry Allen, Iris West, Impulse, XS, Jay Garrick, who I should definitely make a new custom of because I don't really like how that custom looks anymore. Jesse Quick and Max Mercury. We go down here and we have Arrowverse / CW people. So we start with the Flash again. And then we got the Jason Rush Firestorm, one of the rarest Imaginext figures. Back there, I'm using that Jurassic Park guy as Harrison Wells. We got Killer Frost, Vibe, a custom elongated man. Then that leads us to the Legends of Tomorrow / Batwoman, White Canary, which leads us to Team Arrow. So we got Wild Dog back there, Black Canary, Spartan / Sean Diggle there, and then Oliver Queen, Green Arrow. Someone fell. I don't know who fell. I just heard someone fall. We go down here and we have the Titans. So we got Nightwing, the first Imaginext Nightwing. So I think the best. I don't think they've outdone themselves with the Nightwing. We got Bumblebee from that pack I mentioned before. Wally West Flash. We got now Duncan Guardian custom using Captain America. Aqualad. Lagoon Boy. Not a custom, but Imaginext made like a creature from the Black Lagoon figure. And I'm just using him as Lagoon Boy. Slightly custom Superboy. Oops. I painted those gloves on him because Superboy looks sick with fingerless gloves. We got Natasha Irons back there. Miss Martian. This custom is not done by me, but it is our same thing with this Artemis is not done by me. My friend John Herndon from Herndon Imagination Studios. We got this is a Black Lightning from Brave and the Bold, but I'm using him as Static Shock. We go back here. We got Wonder Girl, Artemis, Arsenal, sorry, and then Tempest. Alright, we go down here, and this is my Multiverse shelf. We got some amalgam people. We got Super Soldier, Spider-Boy, and Iron Lantern. Those are my amalgam customs. My favorite is, kind of tied between Spider-Boy and Super Soldier. I'm really proud of how I did this mold. We got Optimus Prime, because why the heck not? You can add Optimus Prime in your collection. Do it. It looks dope. That leads us to Flashpoint. We got Flashpoint Cyborg, Flashpoint Batman, and Flashpoint Aquaman. And then Grifter is also part of Flashpoint. We got Micron from Batman Beyond, Superman from Batman Beyond. I don't know why Cassandra Cain is here, but she is. And then composite Superman. I love this custom. He's so dope. He is an unmasked Batman. I could not be prouder of this custom. It's one of my favorites. Then we got like a blue Flash. I think he was in the new 52, I want to say, Flash one. I just saw this design look dope and wanted to make a custom of it. Just saw the movie a couple nights ago, E-Man. They did like a tiny toy line of E-Man, and I thought he fit well with the dimensions. He's done crossovers with DC before, so it counts. We got a custom Captain Carrot back there. Guess that is a real character. We got Calvin Ellis, who is a real figure. Cannot believe Imaginext made Calvin Ellis. So dope. So dope. He is super rare though, so good luck finding him. We got a custom Super Bat from The World's Finest by Mark Waid. We got Carrie Kelly and Dark Knight Returns Batman. Let's go back up here. Now we're with the Green Lanterns. We start with John Stewart, my Green Lantern. You know, Kilowog, Kyle Rayner. One of my other favorite Green Lanterns, Jessica Cruz, Simon Baz, Sinestro, that is a custom, not done by me, but by John Herndon, and then the Squirrel. Yeah. We have more lanterns down here. We got Aya from the Green Lantern animated series. We got Abin Sur, Nort from Justice League International. We got this Imaginext Batman Green Lantern, Stell, a White Lantern, Sinestro from the Batman Brave and the Bold line. Oops. Star Sapphire must have been the one that fell earlier. Star Sapphire. That Guardian of the Universe is 3D printed. I found it on Etsy. If I can find the seller, I'll put it down below. This Hal Jordan from Batman Brave and the Bold, or Green Lantern the animated series. Charging his reign there, and St. Walker. Let's go down, and we have the Teen Titans, mostly inspired by the DeCamu movies, the DC animated movies that were taking inspiration from the New 52. We got this custom Damian Wayne by John Herndon, so dope that I have him. Raven from Teen Titans Go, Starfire from Teen Titans Go, Blue Beetle, Cyborg, Beast Boy, who I put this green dinosaur next to, and Tisonki next to. We got Terra, then customs back here. We got Jericho, Connor Hawk, and Hotspot. Let's go down here. This is mostly Batman Multiverse. There's so many Batmans. Dark Knight Returns, Batman and Robin. Then we got Adam West, and then Burt Ward Robin over here. I did a slight custom just to make Robin a little bit more dressed with some shorts. This Adam West leads us to the Batman movies through the years. So we got Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, I believe, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and Robert Pattinson. Then we have some other Batmans. This Batman is a custom done by me, inspired by the 2004 animated show, which is my favorite version of Batman. I just made him cell shaded with the blue highlights and dark gray highlights, or shadows, I guess. We got Arkham Knight back there. Batman from the Batman Ninja movies. Gotham by Gaslight Batman. Zurnar Batman. So crazy that I mentioned to made him. Bruce Wayne from Batman Beyond, before he retired. And then medieval Batman from Brave and the Bold. And then this Superman I'm pretending is the Christopher Reeve Superman. That's how light his suit is. And that's why I put him next to Michael Keaton, because they were the world's finest at some point. Alright, let's actually yeah. Now we're gonna talk about the villains. Right under the Super Friends and Justice League shelf, we have Superman villains. We got the baby kaiju from the Superman movie, the Hammer of Baravia from the Superman movie. This is an Imaginext figure I'm using as an atomic skull. Cause why not? A custom Cyborg Superman done by John Herndon. Slight custom of Toyman. We got Lobo. It's gonna show up in this Supergirl movie, so hopefully we get a new one for that movie. His dog is in the motorcycle right there. We got Brainiac from the Superman animated series, Metallo, and Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor leads us to the Joker and to the Batman villains. None of these are customs. Yeah. That Clayface is a Spin Master. I thought he looked cool. That Bane is glow in the dark. Scarecrow, Penguin, Riddler. That Black Mask is a slight custom. I sharpied his eyes red, inspired by the 2004 animated show. And that Scientist I'm using as Hugo Strange. We got Mr. Freeze and Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul leads us to the Injustice Society. I guess, where some more magical / Wonder Woman villains, yeah. We got Black Manta, Cheetah, Black Adam, who I put this cape on. Thought it looked cool. We got Ares, Ocean Master, Cheetah, and Wotan from Batman Brave and the Bold. And then this huge custom of Giganta was done by John Herndon. This leads us to the Flash rogues and villains. So we got Captain Cold, Heat Wave, Mirror Master, Pied Piper, the Top from Batman Brave and the Bold, Copperhead. I cannot believe Imaginext made a real Copperhead. So freaking cool. We got Gorilla Grodd and Rainbow Raider. Oh, and Trickster. Can't forget about Trickster. We got Tar Pit and the Shade. And then this, I'm using as a Bloodwork figure. Because why not? That leads us to the Green Lantern villains. We got the yellow Sinestro Corps. Larry Fleece and his construct. The Manhunters. I forgot this figure line, but it works well with Imaginext because the Manhunter androids are supposed to be bigger than most. This custom Yellow Lantern cyborg. I know it's weird that he's a Yellow Lantern because he's wearing red, but he is a Yellow Lantern. So yeah. We got Parallax, Dr. Polaris. We got the Red Lanterns, including a Death Star. And Conjaro from Batman Breaking the Bold. Let's go down from there. We got my Crisis on Infinite Earths collection. This Anti-Monitor figure. Who I wanted to use in my Crisis on Infinite Earths movie, but his arm is broken. I know it doesn't look like it, but if you move it, it just like fell off. Super disappointed that I couldn't use it for the movie, but yeah. We got Psycho Pirate, Superboy Prime, the Monitor, and Harbinger. And then back here we got Black Flash. And I didn't know where else to put them. We got Commandy, the last boy on Earth, with his friend Solivar, who is not actually Solivar, it's just a random Imaginext gorilla. We got more Flash villains over here. We got 3 Verse Flashes. Then that Black Flash from the Flash movie. Spin Master made him, so I thought he looked dope. We got Savitar, Godspeed, The Rival. I believe those are all my speedsters. We got Girder, Abracadabra, Dr. Alchemy, I think his name is. Multiplex, and then Cobalt Blue. And then Geomancer back there. And then this Reverse Flash is a custom of Reverse Flash. We go over here and we get the Task Force X and some Wonder Woman villains. So we got Rick Flag. This figure I'm using for Amanda Waller, which if you've seen my Creature Commandos movie, you know that's Amanda Waller. We got Captain Boomerang, a slight custom of Deadshot, Spin Master King Shark, Catman. That Imaginext figure I'm using as El Diablo. Katana, I don't know if I've said her. Javelin, Bloodsport, and then Wonder Woman villains. We got Omac, Maxwell Lord, Eclipso, Gentleman Ghost, Felix Faust, and a small Giganta. Let's go over here to more Batman villains, because who doesn't love Batman villains? Some of these are customs, some of these aren't, but yeah. We got Wrath and Scorn from the 2004 animated show. We got the Mutant Leader from Dark Knight Returns. We got Kite Man, Equinox from Batman Brave and the Bold, Lockup from Batman the Animated Series. That right there is just like a Roman soldier, but I'm pretending he's next to Zeus. We got one of my favorite customs, Ventriloquist and Scarface. Sorry. There we go. I use a Lego figure for Scarface. This is years ago, so I'm still super impressed about that. We got Killer Wasp. I don't really know if he's a Batman villain. I just felt he was right there. Let me know if he is not a Batman villain. We got Ubu from the League of Shadows. We got a Talon, Firefly, Prometheus, the Goat Condiment King, and then Failsafe is back there. Probably the newest villain out of all these guys is Failsafe. We go over here and we see some Superman villains. Darkseid, that's Spin Master made. if you've seen Crisis on Infinite Earths, my stop motion movie, you recognize that figure. Got Steppenwolf, Desaad, my custom Calabac. We got General Zod, Non, and Fiora. And Zod is holding a Power Rangers staff, because what else am I gonna use a Z staff for besides Zod? We got Granny Goodness, Eradicator, and Doomsday. Let's go down. More Superman villains. We got technically Superman's first villain, the Ultra Humanite, Silver Banshee, Weather Wizard, and Solomon Grundy. Then back there, if you've seen the Superman animated series, I believe it's from the first episode. John Corbin uses that to fight Superman. Reactron, Time Trapper, Parasite. Oh, one of my newer customs. Super happy how that turned out. Manchester Black and Conduit. Then we move over here to more Batman villains. We got Hush, Clue Master, KJ Beast, Calculator, Ink, Flamingo, Electrocutioner, Eraser, Black Spider, Ragdoll, Victor's Ass, Captain Clown, Anarchy, Everywhere Man, Shriek. Yeah, I got everyone there. We'll move over here to kind of Justice League villains, non-specific villains. I'm not gonna go too into that. You recognize them, you recognize them. If you don't, that's alright. This video's getting long, so I'm just gonna glance over them. Alright, we go over here and we see the Teen Titan villains / Young Justice. So we got the Light, the Hive, Red X. Yeah. I'm gonna glance over them too. This figure I'm using as a Vandal Savage. I think it works pretty well. Deathstroke. We go over here, and this is my Dark Multiverse shelf. We got the Crime Syndicate, scrolling on the real figure here, Owlman from Batman Brave and the Bold, Ultraman, Ocean Master, Grid, Johnny Quick, Red Beetle, I think, Blue Cyclone, Red Arrow, and then Alexander Luthor as Shazam. Then we have the Dark Knights. So we got this Joker Batman, because you know where else to put him. The Batman Who Laughs, the Merciless, Red Death, Murder Machine, and this other Batman Green Lantern figure I'm using as Dawnbreaker. Let me go over here. This is my most powerful shelf. There's this team in the comics called the Quintessence. I think that's how you say it. They're basically like the most powerful beings in the DC universe. Yeah. So we got Ganthet, I believe, the Phantom Stranger, the Wizard Shazam, Zeus, and the Spectre, which is a huge figure. Let me pause it. And next to the Green Lanterns, we have the Black Lanterns. I wanted to do a Blackest Night movie. It just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so there's some scrapped customs here that will probably never see the light of day. But we have Necron from McFarlane, Black Hand and Oblivion. We got Deathstorm. Then these customs were not done by me, but I commissioned them. We got Black Lantern, Batgirl, Black Lantern, Duke Thomas, and Deathstroke. Super cool designs, I think. We got the League of Shadows and the Talons. Yeah, I got the Man-Bat from over there because that design is from when he was in the League of Shadows, or when the League of Shadows was using the Man-Bat formula to turn themselves into Man-Bats. Talons, one of my favorite Batman villains. Yeah. Then we go down here. It's the Parademons. And then the White Martians were customs of just like random alien figures. Just painting them white and gray and red. We go down. We have Gorilla City. Another Gorilla God. Spin Master Gorilla God. And then the newest Gorilla God, who I'm just using as a random gorilla. Got monkeys and gorillas. And then the last shelf on here is my movie shelf, showing off previous movies and shows and new stuff. So we got this custom Superman that I made for the movie. Painting him a lighter blue. I gave him a different head. You can see that's how he was. But to make him more accurate to the movie, I made him way lighter. Put Crypto there. Blue Beetle, Peacemaker, Vigilante. And back here we have the Snyderverse. So we have the Green Lantern of that universe, Martian Manhunter, the Aquaman that looks like Jason Momoa, and then Ben Affleck, Nightmare, Batman. We got just random characters, Space Ghost and Raphael from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then back here, it's kind of a reference to that ad that Ryan Reynolds did with Grant Gustin. We got OG, Green Lantern, and the best Flash actor, Grant Gustin. So, yeah. That is almost my entire collection. I have some stuff on the side here that I can show you guys. I won't really go into full detail like I did for this, but I hope you enjoyed this pretty good detailed run through of my Imaginext collection. Well, the spot isn't super organized, but we got some dinosaurs. We got the kaiju from the Superman movie, giant Clayface. This figure I used for Anti-Monitor in my Crisis on Infinite Earths movie. Giant King Shark, Mongol figure that is not Imaginext, but that was cool. Giant Ogre. Really quick, my Marvel shelf. I just said I'm not going to go into detail. I'll go into a little detail here, I guess. Here's my police, GCPD police collection. If I ever need a police officer for my movies, I can just grab one here. We got Commissioner Gordon. And then Commissioner Gordon as Batman. We got this pop-up matching set that we made. And then I use this figure as a Guardian. And can you tell Imaginext likes to make their Batmans? Because, oh my gosh, so many Batmans. Some are cool, some aren't. But yeah, since it is technically Imaginext, I should cover in this video. I have this die-cast Darth Vader figure that Imaginext made. Pretty cool. And then that huge Mandalorian figure. Yeah. And then super fast, we're gonna run through these little shelves that I have of just civilians and background characters that I use for my stop motion movies as like extras and stuff. So this down here, there you go. Move over here, or we have that. Don't pay attention to that because there might be spoilers for future movies. Space guys, villains, don't look because that's for future movie stuff. And then monsters, fantasy, aliens, horror, all here. Up here we got that Nightwing. And then I'm sorry, couldn't out myself, but here's my tribute to Nightwing and Booster Gold. And then one of my coolest things, Booster Gold original art. This artist was in my local comic book shop and for free comic book day, and he was just doing free drawings. You asked for a superhero, supervillain, whatever. I asked for Booster Gold. He drew me this. So sick. I'll put his stuff down in the description below. We got tied to cord over there. Then my Spin Master collection. I do have more, but this is all I wanted to display. So I hope you guys enjoyed my collection. Let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments below. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Forgot about that. Do that. Awesome. Thank you. Comment down below. Always love to see you guys comment down below. Love interacting with you guys down below. All right.